When we learn about Japanese language, especially for the kanji, we will have the reading of two-way. As you see here, we have the two-way for reading, onyomi and kunyomi reading in Japanese. So if you are the beginner of learning Japanese language, I would like to introduce that what you have to learn about the kanji is about the reading of kunyomi and the reading of onyomi, as you see here. Why we have the two reading like this? Because the onyomi reading is mean the Chinese original reading, and for the kunyomi reading is mean for the Japanese original reading. Why we have the Chinese reading and Japanese reading? Because in the past, Japan took the kanji from Chinese language, Chinese kanji. So they still use some original Chinese reading to the Japanese kanji too. So in this case, when you learn Japanese, you have to know about the onyomi reading is in from the original Chinese reading, and the kunyomi reading is mean the original Japanese reading. So as you see here, we will have the reading of this kanji like this for the onyomi and kunyomi reading like this. The first, we are going to learn how to pronunciation about for onyomi reading or the Chinese original reading for this kanji. Nichi, nichi, jitsu, jitsu. The next we are going to learn about the kunyomi reading. The kunyomi reading in here, your pronunciation like he, or the next be, ka, ka. Yes, this is about for reading the kunyomi reading and the onyomi reading about this kanji. But the most important thing is about the meaning for each kanji. So when you learn the kanji, you have to know for how to read the kanji in kunyomi reading and in onyomi reading. And then one more important thing is about the meaning. If you don't know the meaning of the kanji, that means you don't know anything. And many Japanese kanjis, one kanji have many meaning. So, or we can say that one kanji have more than two meaning in itself. So you have to learn and remember every meaning for the kanji. So when you read the textbook or the newspaper of Japanese, you will know the meaning. Even sometimes you don't know how to read. And here the first meaning in here is mean the sun. This kanji had the meaning of the sun. The second meaning is mean day. The next is mean they also use the kanji to counter for days. For example, the 100 day of school, or the first, second, third, fourth, something like this. They will also use this kanji for the counter for the days you see here. And the next meaning is mean Japan. This kanji also have the meaning of Japan. And for the summarize of the meaning of this kanji, as you see here, we have the four meaning in here. The first meaning is mean sun, second, day, and the third, counter for days, and the last one is mean Japan. So every time you see this kanji, you have to remember that this kanji is mean sun, day, counter for days, or Japan. So the next, we are going to learn about how to use this kanji to make a word or a compound word together. Example, in here we have the verb dojitsu. Dojitsu is mean the same day. Dojitsu in here, we see that they use the reading of onyomi. In here they say jitsu, right? So jitsu is mean day and do is mean the same. So when you use together to make a word, they mean the same day. Let's see the next. Zenjitsu. Zenjitsu. Zenjitsu is mean previous day or the day before. Mainichi. Mainichi. Mainichi is mean every day. Nihon. Nihon. Nihon is mean Japan. Sometimes for the verb Nihon, you will hear that they say Nippon. Nippon or Nihon is just had the same meaning like Japan, but it had the two sounds, so you shouldn't be confused when you see this verb. For the kanji, they just write like this, no change. But when the sound sometimes it still sound like Nippon, sometimes might be like Nihon, but no problem. He 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 is mean day or days. In this case, they use the reading of kunyomi. So they can say he, this mean day or days. Kinenbi. Kinenbi. Kinenbi is mean anniversary or memorial day. For example, your wedding anniversary. Something like that, you can say kinenbi. And in this case, they also use the reading of kunyomi for this kanji. And as we know that sometimes some kanji have the special reading, so you have to remember. For the special reading, it don't have in onyomi reading or kunyomi reading. So they call for the special reading. And for the special reading, you have to remember only. As we see here, we have the verb kyo. Kyo. Kyo is mean today or this day. Ashita, ashita, ashita is mean tomorrow. Kino, kino, kino is mean yesterday. And you see here, uh, we don't have the sound in onyumi or kunyumi reading, so you have to remember for the special reading. And thank you very much for watching my video clip. If you haven't subscribed my channel, please help me subscribe my channel. And if you have anything about learning Japanese, please comment below and I will answer it later. Arigatou gozaimashita. Bye bye. I hope to see you about learning Japanese in the next time.